What's up, guys? It's your girl Kia. Been a while for videos. I actually have a lot of videos saved on my phone. I just haven't posted them. And I am completely makeup free. This is Devin's graduation week, so it's been a little crazy, but I'm getting straight into it. So there was a recent teacher, a black teacher, who has been reprimanded. I think he might have been suspended, but he definitely has been reprimanded because he posted a video, and he's a content creator, also teacher. He posted a video of several high school girls unbraiding his hair. And it set the internet ablaze. A lot of people are on different sides of this. And, you know, and just some context of the video. He is sitting in a chair at his computer, and there are multiple girls unbraiding his hair. It looks like it might be 4, but it could have been 5. But he's sitting in a chair. His hands are always seen. He is getting his hair unbraided. The girls are doing it. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is inappropriate. A lot of people are saying this is unprofessional. A lot of people don't think it's a big deal. And I have mixed feelings about it, honestly. I'm a parent, and I have, my brother only makes girls. So I have a bunch of nieces, and I have a daughter, but my daughter's little, so she's not at this point yet. But I have a bunch of nieces, and again, I'm a parent. And the first thing I thought for some reason is, ooh, that teacher let y'all play in his head? And where y'all get all these combs from? Why all y'all got combs? Half of y'all got braids and weaves. Why y'all got combs? And I know that seems like a dumb thing to think, but it's really what I thought first off the bat. It didn't occur to me that this was sexual or salacious, and a lot of people are trying to make it sexual and salacious, and to me it wasn't. Now, was this unprofessional? Should students be unbraiding a teacher's hair at work, whether it's female or male? And my response to that is, depends on what time of day is this. And again, I know that sounds crazy, but I want everybody who's making comments, you guys were students once. I'm a parent, I get it. You know, I'm not a teacher, I've never been a teacher, but I kind of get certain things. What period was this? Was this the end of the day? Like before the bell rang? And also, this happened a couple of weeks ago, and if it was a couple of weeks ago, that means school is almost over. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of due. Testing is over. You know, any grade your kid was gonna get, they're gonna get. So now they're just hanging out in the classroom watching movies. Seniors, especially if it was high school, seniors are doing certain things that have nothing to do with the rest of the school. So the school's kind of quiet. So if this was the end of the day, towards the end of the year, I really don't see anything. I don't see an issue with kids doing this, with unbraiding a teacher's hair or playing in a teacher's hair. I've had white teachers and I've had black female teachers who either let us on the last couple of days of school bring a flat iron to school and flat iron their hair, or take their braids out, or white teachers. I actually had a white teacher who let me test my perm solution. I was in science class. I was developing a new type of perm, a new type of white people perm that curled your hair. I did. Anyway, and she let me do her hair. I was using popsicle sticks to set the rods. It actually made her hair really wavy and pretty, but she didn't care. She sat there and let me do it. It's the end of the year thing. And they show this teacher who is very active on social media, interact with these kids and inspire them and just be overall good teacher. Now, where it gets dicey for me is, come to find out these kids has his personal cell phone number. Absolutely not. There is no reason for a teacher to have a child's personal cell phone number or vice versa. Should all the students have the teacher's personal email? Yes, because that personal school email. Yes, because that school email is monitored, and there's different filters that the school has on it. So if there's anything inappropriate that's text, they can see it. And I have a weird feeling that if it is a phone number that is given to a certain address, it filters it out as well and kind of pings, you know, the IT person to say, hey, so we got this alert about this email, this phone number. But to give a student your personal cell phone number, it's inappropriate. What are they texting you for? It should only be email. And there's nothing as serious that they cannot talk to you about the next day in the classroom. You know, email, I can understand over the weekend. You email, like, hey, teacher, I'm doing this over the weekend. I don't know how to do this. Can we talk about this on Monday, or can you give me a quick direction? Okay, fine. No worries. Or if there's like a long weekend or spring break or there's a reading list, I'm fine with that. But personal cell phone numbers, I don't think I would allow either of my kids to have their teacher's phone number, male or female, especially now with the way female teachers are acting. Female teachers have lost their goddamn minds. If you haven't been watching the news, there are several female teachers who are now in serious trouble, going to jail for sexually pursuing children as young as the 5th grade. So No, on the cell phone having. Do I think this teacher should have been reprimanded? Yes, but it shouldn't have been like some big reprimand. It should have been like, bro, don't do that again. Don't have the kids unbraiding your hair. Don't do that at school. It's not even so much about the kids unbraiding his hair. Why are you doing this at school? Pay the extra $20 for the stylist to do it, and none of this would have happened. I get it. I work from home. You guys hear me say this all the time. I work from home. I have been on plenty of Zoom calls where I have been unbraiding my hair. But I'm at home, and my camera is off, so no one can see me do unprofessional stuff. I have done my eyebrows before on call, like wax my eyebrows on business calls before. But again, I'm working from home. I get it. If you are at work or in a certain work from home environment where you can do these types of things, your camera's off, it's fine. But you are at school. Just like I would never undo my hair when I was going into somebody's office. I would never undo my hair in that situation. It doesn't make any sense. It's weird. You don't do that. So he should just pay the extra money to have the stylist undo his hair, or undo the day before, wear a fro to work, wear a hat, anything. Wait till you get home, anything, instead of having the girls do it. I don't think he's grooming these children. I don't think it's inappropriate. I mean, the cell phone thing is definitely inappropriate, but I don't think anything outside of that is inappropriate. And we don't want to lose good teachers. It seems like this man is a really good teacher. It seems like he really loves his students, and that's what we want. As parents, I want there to be more brown teachers. You know, my children are black and Guyanese, and my stepson is 100% Guyanese. I would love to see a black male teacher or a Guyanese teacher. I've never seen a Guyanese teacher at their school, and there's a whole different story about why I think that is. But I've never seen that, but love to have them taught by those types of people who look like them, people who recognize their struggles, their culture a little bit more than the white teachers do. You know, my son is graduating on Friday, and all his teachers are white. His one teacher that is black is also a gay black man, which is fine, but has nothing in common really with my Guyanese Indian son. And there's a lot of Guyanese kids who go to that school, and I don't think there's one Guyanese Indian teacher. And let me just tell you why I think there's no Guyanese Indian teachers. The Guyanese Indian community strives for you to be doctor, lawyer, stockbroker, something that's going to bring a lot of prestige and money to the family. So being a teacher is not going to do that, which is why I don't think you see a lot of Guyanese or Indian teachers anywhere, because their families are just not for that. You know, there are some female Guyanese teachers, but what happens with them is once they get pregnant, they usually leave the profession and don't come back. I have a couple of my husband's cousins and who have done that, who were, have gotten their masters, gotten their higher education, and then they got pregnant and left the profession and are stay-at-home moms now. So that's why. But that's just my little spiel about that. So yeah, I think this teacher is not going to be more mindful. I hope he doesn't do the whole being super dramatic and now he stops being a teacher, or we have to see multiple videos about him being slighted. You made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes in their career, and everybody has to learn them with those mistakes and keep moving forward. So good luck to the teachers, and I hope more parents are just going to be vigilant about their kids and their phones and the teachers. So drop into my comments. Let's get the conversation started, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.